Hello there, my beautiful Taurus friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Taurus, this is your Mercury retrograde reading, everyone. Mercury is going into retrograde April the 1st until the 25th. So we're going to have reactive energies around us. And what we want to do here is to practice patience, slowing things down and not reacting to the energies around us, okay? So what I'm going to do for you today is I'm going to open your reading with an oracle card from the Guardian Angel Oracle deck. I'm also going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck, and then an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Taurus, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. So just be mindful of the energies of how people are reacting in their own lives. We don't want to give that reaction a reaction, okay? So visionary, look at this. You, my friends, are a visionary. I'm going to read you the message on this card. Embrace being a brave trailblazer who is unafraid to challenge the norm and swim against the current. Don't allow doubt or others' negativity to hinder you. You are a potent visionary with distinct goals. Look at that, Taurus. So don't allow doubt or others' negativity hinder you. That's a part of Mercury retrograde energy as well, is that negativity, the reactions, emotional responses that we're going to see happening around us. So be mindful. You want to be an observer at this time, Taurus. I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck and see what else is coming through for you. All right, we are getting the Death card. So this is a death rebirth energy. And what I'm getting here is you're about to enter this new cycle in your life, Taurus. I feel for some of you, there's a 10-year cycle that is ending, but I also feel that this could be a 5-year cycle. So 5 or 10-year cycles are about to close off. You're entering this new energy. And I feel you've never felt this energy before. Like you're feeling this, Taurus. I feel some of you can feel this happening in your life. So this is a major arcana card as well, the Death card. This energy is going to be prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are going to feel this intensely. Others are going to feel this subtly. So the Death card for you. We also have the Hierophant. So there's definitely something that you're learning here, Taurus. Something that you're learning from the experience that you're going through in this transition, this transformation to the new. Okay, so I feel you want to look at the bigger picture of everything that is going on, but also pick up on the information, the communication, the knowledge that you are acquiring from your life's experience. We have this as a secondary major arcana card for you. So something very powerful is happening in your life. There's a transition. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, Taurus, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So the Hierophant card, there's also something happening within you, like with your belief structure, with your values, like a part of you that is shifting and kind of moving into this, coming out into your reality, or maybe just coming out into the world. This is a part of your essence. So we are also getting here the 5 of Pentacles, Taurus. So this energy doesn't feel good. You're feeling Mercury retrograde for sure here. So there's change taking place. This is inevitable for you. What spirit guides are asking you to do here is to be flexible and adaptable through this temporary change, Taurus. Remember, the number 5s are only temporary. You are actually growing from this experience. So think of this as a growth opportunity. What is it that you're learning and what is it that you're acquiring and carrying forward into this new chapter of your life? So 5 of Pentacles here for you. All right, these are intense energies for you, Taurus. This is like a lot of stuff going on for some of you, and it doesn't feel good, like you're out of your comfort zone here. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you. So those of you that are watching today, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. So Taurus, oh my goodness. So you'll have to share with me here what it is that you're going through. I feel there's definitely an ascension, this spiritual growth, this other frequency that is coming into your life, but you're also connecting to things outside of you, like different energies. And what you want to be mindful of is that disruptive energy that is also around you, not to get caught up in it. That's that Mercury retrograde energy. So this is going to be through the month of April here for you. So I'm getting the number 4 around the death card here. Spirit guides are wanting you to embrace the life path energy of the number 4 here. This is an energy of the builder, of the visionary that's able to kind of see and actually build what it is that they're wanting to build in their life. And what's happening is your old roots, the old foundation that you have set in the ground is now parting ways. It's not in alignment with you. This is a cycle that you lived, and I feel that cycle has come to its expiration date and you're about to enter this new energy. So this parting, letting these things go as you enter the new is the part that's really hard. It's that death. And there's this rebirth. So you're in the cocoon phase here with this death card, Taurus, where you're about to break free as a butterfly. And it doesn't feel comfortable. It's not, it's ooey and it's gooey and it's just icky feeling. And you rather do something else than this, right? So I feel that if you're going through this right now where things feel like they're all wrong, maybe you're feeling like you're going through a period of temporary bad luck, Spirit guides are wanting you to know whenever we experience a low in our life, there's a high coming, Taurus. So you're going to experience a high here. You're going through that low right now. So make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Your self-care is going to be very important, not to be hard on yourself, but also to focus on your well-being, your mind, your heart, your physical body here, drinking lots of water as you're going through this, making sure that you are nourished, replenished here as well, right? It's about taking care of yourself before you break free with wings here and you're able to fly. This is that Phoenix rising energy I'm getting with you as well. I don't know if any of you are seeing the color red in your life. Perhaps you've been wearing a lot of red, or you've just been seeing red around you. Cars may be red colored. But I'm picking up on red energy. This could be because of the bull, and you know how you have that red cape and you go kind of towards it here. And that's the other thing. Perhaps you're actually seeing red, like energy of red, where there's things that are triggering you. Perhaps you're wanting to react to something because you're emotionally charged, because you are going through something uncomfortable and you're not used to this energy. So everything could be feeling like it's an attack, or it could feel like, you know, people are trying to trigger you. It's the energy in the air, Taurus. I feel that just stay grounded at this time. Breathe through it. Breathe. Also be patient here. Take a step back and just observe everything that is going on rather than taking part in it. Sometimes it's good to go into like a hibernation mode during this time, Taurus. So, and we all have gone through these moments. So share with me here, Taurus, those of you that are watching, if you've gone through this and what it is that helped you get through it. And look at this. There's something that you're coming out of this with. I feel this is what's ultimately happening here. You're acquiring a superpower here, Taurus. So what is it that you're going through? What is it that you're having to do? What kind of strengths are you having to tap into? Is it courage? Is it bravery? Or is it patience? Like, what kind of a superpower are you acquiring? Because whatever it is that you acquire here, you're meant to actually use it in this next chapter of your life. So there's something that is being built up within yourselves. I also feel now is a time for some of you to really dive into knowledge, understanding things around you. Perhaps as you're going through this shift and you're in downtime and you're kind of steering clear from it, you're going into hermit mode, hibernation mode, you can learn during this time. So focusing in on learning, enhancing your knowledge, because knowledge is power. And I feel you're being amplified by the amount of information that you know and the amount you understand with something that you want to see success in. So this could be YouTube. This could be you wanting to be on social media. It's about, okay, let's find out, let's listen to some of the people that are ahead of the game here and see what they used. I've been listening to a lot of Dan Coe. I listen to him quite a bit because I really resonate with the way he brings about the message and the way he describes everything. I understand it. So this is what you want to do, is find things that you understand that actually soak into your mind, that are of interest to you. Gain as much knowledge, but also apply that knowledge, because you're being amplified here. There's a lot of power coming to you from the information that you are taking in at this time. This could be history. This could be about money, learning about money, how it works, learning about history and how this whole world, we're going through a major cycle. Not only are we individually shedding a cycle out of our lives, but the whole world is, and everyone's going through their own part individually. So, you know, if you talk to people in their lives and see like the bigger picture, you'll notice, like, I'm seeing this in my own life. Like, my brothers are going through something different. It's a lower period for them. And I'm seeing other people kind of going through like different things. It is so interesting how you can start seeing this. So perhaps you're seeing this. There's this bigger awareness, expansive awareness that is also coming into your life. So this growth, this different frequency, this different vibration, where perhaps some of you are starting to see that because the world is shifting, we are coming into this new earth, this 5D reality. And you know, the reality, it's not that it's going to change around it. It's what vibrations and frequency we are feeling at that time, how we are choosing to perceive our world that is in tune with that 5D reality. How are you choosing to step into the world, right? That's the other thing, is as you start this new chapter, spirit guides really want you to think about how you want to step into this new chapter, as what version of you. And there's this connection I feel with your higher self that is happening. So perhaps you're feeling that energy of your higher self. You're getting glimpses of it, little bits and pieces and parts of it. And this is really giving you hope. This is giving you belief in yourself and like the higher purpose and everything that is happening in your life, which is then in turn going to help you move forward, or is helping you move forward already in your life here, Taurus. So something spiritually happening. I also feel that some of you might need to lean on support here, especially for growth. If you're finding that you're at a roadblock, or perhaps you need some support or help in some way, assistance in gaining that knowledge, perhaps a coach, a therapist, a mentor, someone that can help guide you a little bit. I feel this has already come into your life, like you've seen or know of someone that you were thinking of, and I feel you're meant to go in and ask for that guidance, because you just never know. We have the 5 of Pentacles here. So this is that change that is happening, that transformation for you. You're out of your comfort zone. This can show up in our physical reality as adversity. This can show up as, you know, us losing our job, or perhaps we're going through a really rough patch in our relationship, maybe with our children. Perhaps we have someone who's ill. Maybe we are ill right now. This is that patch of energy. This cycle is shedding. This cycle is ending for some of you. And for others, that as you're going through this in-between time, it's okay. So it's about learning about, okay, I've got to take better care of my health now, right? I've got to make a point that I have to change my diet. I have to, you know, also not to stress about your diet. That's the other thing that's coming in now. Spirit guides are like, don't stress so much about your diet and what you need to take, if you're taking enough nutrients, because maybe you have stress or anxiety around food, how you're taking it, or maybe there's some sort of a diet, something tied to that that's putting a lot of pressure on you. Release that energy. Everyone is different. Not everyone is built to follow that same diet someone made up. It's what works for you, what makes you feel good. The only person that knows is you. You're the one that's living in this body, so you know what works for you. So it's all about experimentation to see how your body does with the food that you are taking. I'm actually doing this in my own life, where I've cut out caffeine. It's been actually setting off stomach aches for me, like really bad ones, which I've never had before. So I've cut coffee completely out. It's like cold turkey, have to, because it's creating this physical ailment. And then I'm getting into exercising because I am 46 this year. I have to focus on my body now. So maybe age changes. Maybe there's something to do with your age here, Taurus, that is making you shift things in your life, because you have to be now in alignment with a more healthier lifestyle due to perhaps some sort of a physical ailment. Make sure you're seeing a doctor, seeing a healthcare professional. I'm not a healthcare professional, so I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here, everyone. And it's time to really get to the bottom of this and manage this, right? Not to fall victim to the experience. Rather taking charge, and this is where you're meant to actually rise up. Taurus is to get up and look for the information, do that research yourself. This is why you have the Hierophant card. Okay, it's about digging deep, looking for the information, and you doing it yourself. Whatever you believe to be true for you is true for you. It's not what other people are sharing with you. So don't worry about that social media, TikTok stuff that's being pumped out there into the world here, because there's so much information, even with the world. If you're someone who is worried about world circumstances, things are going to happen regardless of us, like me or you. The only thing that the way we can make change in this world is by living through that heart center, spreading kindness, love, happiness to the world. Even though our outside energies might feel like they're negative and pulling us down, it's about us shining our light, standing strong during these times, and only being that light for others, because this world needs light, this world needs love. Okay, so this is the message that is coming through with this. There's something else that is coming through as well. What is this? Something different here. I feel that perhaps some of you may have gone through some sort of an injury, like, and I feel this is something temporary. It's like a temporary period, but you're learning something from this. Maybe something about your body, or I don't know, there's like a different connection that's connecting to, maybe you sprained your ankle, broke your toe, maybe you've just been dealing with migraine headaches, or your ears ringing, or something like that. I feel there's like almost like a connection that's going to happen with this. I don't know what this is or how it's going to happen, but it's almost like there's another thing coming from what is happening in your life. So you'll have to share with me what this is for you, Taurus. All right, so what else is Spirit Guides wanting you to know? Sometimes when we go through a transformation, this death, rebirth energy, again, we are thrown out of our comfort zone. And what I'm getting here is an image of someone in water and kind of struggling to stay up. And if you just calm yourself, because the water, with the water I'm seeing isn't turbulent, it's calm. And it's you that's turbulent. So that calming energy, you have to cultivate that within yourself here, Taurus, especially this month, because there's a lot of different waves of energy that are around us right now. And again, be the observer this month. If you can, right, really center yourself and breathe and be patient here. Look at everything, slow down as well. Spirit guides are really wanting you to slow down. That's coming through the Five of Pentacles here, is that slow movement. There's no need to rush anything. Let's take things one step at a time, one at a time. Don't look at everything all at once. Let's get it all together here and look at one thing. Okay, let's deal with this, done. The next thing, okay, let's get that done. Look at this thing and look at things thoroughly here. Now is not the time to miss things. So looking at the fine print here, Taurus. All right, so what I'm going to do now is pull a spirit animal card for you. This is your bonus card. Those of you that are seeing animals or insects in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. And anything that I have missed or more that Spirit wants to share with you is going to come through this card, Taurus. So we are getting here, Bat Spirit, a rebirth is assured. So we know that you're going through a rebirth. So definitely the message coming in for you with this bat here. So I don't know if you've seen bats in your life right now, Taurus. This is your confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now, and perhaps you're going to see one. So the number 5, again, you have number 5 twice. So definitely some of you are in a place where you're not feeling comfortable. There's some discomfort there with whatever it is that you're going through. So remember, patience. Let's look at all the information that's being given to us through our life, through the experience that we're experiencing. So the oracle message here for you is, after something has run its course and died, or been released, finished, surrendered, completed, or ended, there is promise of new beginning. Rebirth is assured just as night gives way to dawn and the bat emerges from the darkness of a womb-like cave. Bat Spirit has come to remind you that this rebirth is a miraculous one for you, Taurus, for the very best elements of what you had to give up in the death of the old are still present in this new, amazing life forming now. This is the miracle and magic of rebirth in every aspect of your life, including the rebirth of faith in your ability to establish new and healthy relationships. Bat Spirit reminds you that at present you are in unknown territory and may feel as if you are lost. However, you are called to trust that your intuition will be a reliable guide as you give birth to something new and unfamiliar. Bat Spirit has listened in the darkness of night and has heard all your hopes and dreams, your fears and worries, and assures you that this new version of your dream, this move from darkness into light, from lost to found and death to rebirth, comes to fruition with love at its core. Bat Spirit asks you to trust that what seems to have died in actual shape-shifting into something even more meaningful and wondrous than before. If you feel you are in the dark, know that come morning, all will be revealed and things will be in a new form that is right for you. Now, the protection message here is, what are you refusing to let die, Taurus? Bat Spirit is gently nudging you to let go of your need to cling to the familiar story that has already run its course. A new story is poised to being born. Some dreams were only meant to last for a moment in time. Sometimes they were only there to slow you down as you re-collaborated in preparation for the life that will give you what you really want. Perhaps you need to grieve as you say goodbye to something. At least you're saying goodbye to its familiar form. Perhaps you must let go of a part of you that must die so you can be reborn. This temporary time in the dark doesn't have to be scary or sad, though. Bat Spirit gives you her powers of perception and awareness as you learn to listen deeply and navigate these unknown caves of temporary emptiness. You will emerge with a new perspective, and Bat Spirit will witness you giving birth to the life that matches the intentions and desires of your heart and soul. So look at that. What a powerful message for you today. So embrace Bat Spirit here, Taurus. All right, now let's pull an angel number for you. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting here for you, Taurus, new levels, 444. I don't know if any of you are seeing the number 4s, but this is your confirmation today. 44 days around the message of this card. Also 4 days, 4 weeks, and 4 months. All right, so the message here is you're about to hit new levels in your life. Your prayers are being answered at this time. You, my friends, are being heard, exalted, and lifted up. They're wanting you to tap into your inner strength here because strength is going to be your power, dedication to your work. Dedication and work towards your goals here around your dreams. Remember, you are being lifted up at this time. No matter what is happening in your life, you are being lifted up. You're turning into that butterfly. And look at all the beautiful colors in this card. Perhaps you're seeing these colors somewhere in your life as well, Taurus. So this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.